Hello Virgos, welcome to this channel. This is our weekly reading for the week of February the 4th. I hope you are doing well and taking good care of yourself. Let's see what's coming through for you guys. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Virgo is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Okay. And what else? Yes, if you like what you see here, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts if you feel comfortable. Now let's see Virgo, sun, moon and rising, what's coming through for you guys. Virgo, sun, moon and rising for this week. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. So Virgos, your card for this week is Temperance, all right, and Hangman, excuse me. Hangman is on the back of the deck. Okay, with Temperance, looks like patience, my dear. Temperance is all about patience, and which is what the Hangman is also about. So two major Arcana cards for you guys. So with both these cards, it feels like you are trying to see a situation in a new light, in a new way. You are coming into some new understanding. So a 360-degree view of something that you are coming across, something that's something that's important to you at this moment. So with Temperance is, looks like for some of you, this is could be that some of you are in a new environment. It could be a new work environment, or you experimenting with something. It could be a project you are working on. It could be something that you are learning, or it could be a group environment. You guys are doing something together. So it's like, trying something new, experimenting, exchanging ideas and coming up with something new. So it could also be collaborative energy, partnerships, a group, teamwork, things like that. So learning together, experimenting with things. So that's lovely energy. And here the sunrise denotes optimism, hope, and clarity, a new morning, light. Which is all about seeing something in a new light. So yes, and with both this card and Hangman, see the halo, this has to do with a new understanding. So he is, the energy of Hangman is like pause, slowing down, taking a pause in order to in order to understand something clear, in order to gain a new understanding, or it could be life in general. When we pause, when we slow down, when we take a break, we come across new insights, right? We a new vision for our life, for our future. It's like a new understanding. Okay, you know what, let me try this, let me do this, so which will be hugely beneficial, because if we do things in the same old way, then it won't be possible for us to experience anything new, right? And there comes a time when it would be like when things, when it becomes important to move in a new direction, and for some it could be changing their lifestyle, changing the way they see the world. It could also be the beliefs are going through a drastic change, because these are two major arcana cards. So that's the reason why for some it could be deep internal stuff that they are working on, like beliefs and ideas, things like that. So maybe that is going through a shift, and you are it could be that you are seeing your own potential in a new way, the possibilities for the future. Or it could be a particular situation, like for instance it could be something to do with your career, your work, a project you're working on, your health, um, or the way you respond to situation, the way you handle stressful situations, things like that. So these both these cards has to do with patience, slowing down, and uh, seeing seeing something in its entirety, seeing the bigger picture. So which is lovely energy. For some, it could also be, something to do with your health. So hangman is divine intervention. So this is like a blessing, you know. You are being pulled back. That is what happens when we fall sick, right? That is also a blessing. That is when we really sit down to think about our lifestyle, and we make changes, right? Or it could also be, you coming across some kind of roadblocks. See, we have Six of Wands. So it could be you coming across some roadblocks, some obstacles, and but then it's a blessing in disguise. So you don't want to get frustrated. Okay, but know that it's you are being pulled back. So it's so you are protected, you are safe. That's what I want to tell you. So whether if there is something, if you are coming across any obstacles, you don't want to struggle and push through, make it happen. Instead, that is your signal to slow down, so you can, uh, you know, make the right choices, regardless of which area you are coming across. This, and yeah, again, it may have something to do with your career, your health, your relationships, life in general. A turning point for some of you, maybe, because these are two major arcana cards, and this is also a card of you reconsidering things, rethinking things. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you, Virgos. Now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. So Spirit, please give us a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Thank you so much. Virgos. This is Spirit telling you, don't go there. So pay close attention to your intuition. How are you feeling about things? So before moving forward with something, if something doesn't feel right, if it's not sitting well with your body, pay attention to what's going on in the body, because that is your signal. Because when something is not right, we may feel kind of, uninspired maybe, or we won't feel that enthusiasm, and we may doubt ourselves and things like that. So that is, it's not like it's not good for you. It could be that maybe you need some more time to think about things, and maybe you will, when you do that, when you take that time, maybe you will come across some new ideas and insights that that will help you with this decision. So be aware, pay attention to your own intuition, listen to your own intuition, and also your feelings and what's going on in the body, things like that. Virgos, my dear, these cards are hard to shuffle. Let's see. Okay. Focus. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. Let's see. And here the temperance is Jupiter, is ruled by Jupiter, which is the biggest planet, and which could also mean expansion for some of you. Expansion. So when it comes to your career, your business, this could also be you collaborating with someone, expansion, reaching out to more audience, trying a new technology, a new way of doing things. and yeah, you are taking it slowly. um, so that's lovely. Okay, Virgo, your message for this week is expression. All right, so let's see. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self expression is liberating and healing. All right. So it looks like some of you guys are, this is a card of, uh, you're pulling yourself back, or it could also be you not participating, you are not sharing your thoughts, your opinions, your input, so you are taking a back seat, kind of thing. uh, so however, your message is to express yourself. So discernment, use discernment. So no, use your own judgment to, uh, because we all are going through different situations, so it all depends upon the situation. Sometimes silence is golden, sometimes we don't have to do anything or participate, right? And sometimes we have to express our thoughts, because otherwise it won't be possible for us to create a change. It won't be possible for us to, um, you know mm, I'm not getting the right word here. Yeah, I would just say that it won't be then possible, nothing will change, right, if we don't do anything about it. But sometimes doing is not required. So use your discernment to assess the situation. What does it need from you? Do you need to pull back, and or you do you want to, communicate, express yourself? And for some it may, so self-expression is not just about communication, it's also about your creativity. So if you are an artist, if you are a creative person, if there is something that you want to do when it comes to your dreams, your goals, then of course we have to take action, right? And otherwise nothing will happen. So when it comes to you, so those things, your dreams and your goals, maybe is it time for you to get out of that comfort zone and try something new, try something different. So in that way, self-expression is imperative and something you want to think about. So hangman could also be, perfectionist tendencies. So if you are waiting for something to happen, if you are waiting to have all the information you need, when will you know that you will be ready? Because learning is a never-ending process, right? So we have to start somewhere. So when it comes to your dreams, your goals, maybe now maybe it's time for you to take action. It's time to, and you can then learn on the, through trial and error, maybe. I don't know if this resonates with you. Then maybe the message is for you and you want to do what needs to be done in order to move things forward. So let me read it out to you just one more time. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerns. Self-expression is liberating and healing. Yes, self-expression, communication is important. And that also, when we communicate in an honest way, and we are okay with our own vulnerabilities, it's possible for us to then form deeper bonds with others, right? Otherwise they won't know, like the people around won't know what's going on within. And so it's important that we, you know, ask for help when we need it, and also, you know, ask for what you want, communicate how you are feeling about things, express your creativity. If you are a artist or a creative person, share your knowledge. For instance, it may have something to do with your experiences. So it could be social media, it could be the people around. Share your experience, talk about things. Maybe that way you will help somebody out there. Okay. So, all right, Virgos, this is what I have for you, my dear. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Please take good care of yourself, and remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. If this is your sun sign, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.